This is Matt.
And Jesse.
Dice of the Round Table. Thanks for checking out the special cut of Century Golem Review. This one we're talking about the two-player aspect of this. Again, we do a lot of two-player gaming as a couple. So, well, if you want to check out the full review, please check that out. But this is just the two-player version of our thoughts.
So, two-player version, I still like this game. Oh my gosh. I mean, tunnel vision still happens a little bit, but it's usually a close game. I don't feel like I'm, not one person gets so far ahead of the other person. So it's pretty even leveled out for a two-player game. I still have fun playing it with just the two of us.
Yeah, I mean, it gets cutthroaty.
Yeah.
But it's like, cutthroat, where it's like, oh, you took that, I wanted that. No, you took that, I wanted that.
He buys the card that I wanted to buy.
Right. Or it's like, who's going to get to that card first? But it's not limited resources, so it's not like I took the space and now you're screwed for several actions. Again, I'm going to use viticulture. Because viticulture is like wine orders. Like, there's only one place. Maybe if you get creative, 2 or 3 ways you might be able to make wine. But you got to go through several placements before you can get that, oh, here we go, fresh chance. This one, though, it's quick. It's just going by, like, you can't be angry too long because there's always another thing going on.
There is, yep.
It just keeps going. And that flow, I think, is what makes this a little back and forth, doable. Because I think if you were stuck having to wait longer to take an action, it would be, you're sitting there going, oh.
But it's instant. You take your turn, I take my turn, and it's a really quick turn. So, and I can usually try to figure out where I'm going. And if he takes the card that I wanted, then I just try to figure out a different way to get to where I was going. So, it's just not as easy as it was hoping it would be.
And no dummy third player.
No dummy third player. Woohoo!
The only thing that really changes is you got to go for 1 extra scorecard.
Yeah.
Which is
whatever.
Fine. So it makes the game a little bit longer. We can still play in like 30 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Very quick setup, very quick cleanup, but outstanding. If you want to consider looking for a 2-player game, this is awesome. A little bit competitive, but it's fast enough. And I think the learning curve's small.
Yeah.
After a couple turns, you start realizing, or even 1 game, but if you go play half a game, about 15 minutes, and got the feeling of it, okay, now let's play the real thing.
Yeah, we've done that.
Yeah, and that's probably the best way to learn this. Like, we're not going to matter in this game. Let's play a couple things and go. And one of the things we like doing is, if we're going to play for 2 rounds or 3, all the cards that we purchased are out of the game.
Yes. So that way the next time we play, it's a whole different set of cards.
Yeah. So if we had all the creation cards, the yellow, the green, blue creation card options,
they're not going to be there next time.
So we like playing that. So it's kind of a legacy version, if you want to say that.
But we do the same thing with the point cards. If we already scored them, they go to the side and we pull out new cards next game, and that way they're new too. So that way we vary it up.
And if you sit there and run out of the deck, just shuffle them up and put them back in there.
Yep.
But you'll get like 2, 3, maybe even 4 games.
4 games without having to shuffle. Yep.
Because really quick, what is this? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. So there's 36 point cards. And the most you can score in a 2-player game is 14.
Yep.
So if everyone's scoring 14, that's at least 2 going into a 3rd game without repeating. So there's plenty of score points that you could get like 3 games of variability in a sitting before you probably, unless someone goes on a card binge on the...
and the purchase deck was even thicker.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah.
So yeah, definitely looking for little bit different, fast-flowing, two-player game. Check this out.
Yep.
Thanks for tuning in. Like the video, appreciate the content, drop a comment. Check you in the next video.